Get it straight, Gwen. I won't let anyone or anything take Ethan away from me. And you know what? If I'm willing to fight Alistair, do you honestly think these little threats of yours scare me?
Well, they should.
Stop threatening my mother and stop using an innocent baby to take Ethan away from me.
Do you not get it, Teresa? You know, if you don't do exactly what your mother tells you to, you will die.
Stop saying that.
You and your entire family. That is the price that you will pay if you don't give up on Ethan. So you're trapped. Either way, you lose. Just face it. It's over.
What's over?
Hey, you're back.
Yeah, you surprised?
Actually, I'm relieved you're back.
What were you talking about? What's over?
You and Teresa, that's what.
What do you mean? Teresa and I are over.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have misspoken. You know, I didn't mean that you and Teresa were over as a couple. I mean, heavens no.
Yeah, right.
What I meant is that this whole tug of war we've all been living with for 8 years, you know, that's finally over. Look, you and I are divorced. You and Teresa can get married when she divorces Alistair. I have our wonderful baby to raise. There's nothing left to fight about.
Are you still upset at Gwen for supposedly upsetting Pilar?
I actually see the situation for what it really is now.
What do you know?
Yeah, it's amazing, right? That's what I was saying to Teresa. I mean, there's no more bad blood left between us. We're all free to find happiness.
Lying bitch.
Well, I think that's great, isn't it?
I can't tell you how what Gwen said made me feel.
Why, thank you.
Don't mention it.
Well, you know, it's an understatement for me to say that I know the past couple of years have been hard for all of us, but maybe this is the turning point, huh?
I know it is for me, and I'm sure Teresa will agree that from now on things are going to be different.
You know what I think.
So, were you able to get Jonathan to sleep?
Yes, but I still think that we should watch him closely to make sure his fever doesn't go up, like Teresa suggested.
He is fine now, but I will check on him and make sure he's all tucked in. Oh, and Teresa, I really was serious about what I said before. I meant what I said from the bottom of my heart.
I wish I had a camera right now.
I wish I had a meat cleaver. Believe me, Gwen, I know you were serious.
I don't understand. You said that you had something to tell me about my son.
That's right.
But you're not talking about Jonathan.
No. Ethan, you are...
Is he okay? How's he doing?
I think he's okay, but he feels a little warm to me again, so I'm just going to give him another cool bath.
You know, Gwen, I don't want to tell you what to do, but I think that you're...
Look, I'm concerned here. Because we already tried to give him a bath to bring down his fever. It didn't work. Okay, I think we should try the fever reducer just in case.
I can get that.
I really think you're both overreacting. I think a nice cool bath, he'll be fine.
What do you think about this?
Call Dr. Russell and then tell her Jonathan's fever keeps coming back.
I just hope I didn't wait too long.
Are you going to call?
Yeah, I gotta tell Gwen first, though, or she's gonna go nuts, you know?
Okay, well, at least try to convince her to, give him the fever reducer. Go.
All right. I hope it's not serious, because now that little guy's in my life, I don't know what I would do if he was out of it.
I have 2 sons. I can't tell you now that little Ethan is your son, but I will very soon, no matter what my mother says will happen if I do.
Gwen, why are you so against taking this little boy to go see Eve?
Because I don't want to be one of those parents who calls the doctor every time the baby gurgles.
He's not gurgling, he's a fever.
I just think he's a little warm.
Will you please hold him while I have a little chat with Gwen?
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much. Listen to me. I'm worried about him. I'm really worried about him. We can at least give him the fever reducer while we debate whether we're going to take him to the doctor.
I don't think he needs it. I'm his mother, and I don't want to give him any medicine unless I know that he absolutely needs it. I just think he needs a little rest.
Oh, my God.
What is it? What?
I took his temperature. It's 105.
It's 105? That's serious.
It's more than serious. He could, die.
He could. We're taking him to the hospital now.
I lost my Sarah because of Teresa, I will not lose Jonathan because of her too. That baby is my life. My last chance to do it.